going on tonight, folks. Look at that. I don't even know what to make of any of that. He gets a camera back and he's on a roll tonight, apparently.
Well, I can't fill it with funny Gable stuff, so I don't know, I gotta do weird prop shit.
Oh no, not that. Searches for ally Bronson.
I'm ready for brunch.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if brunch can be had in the scenario we found ourselves in. Welcome to Phandelver and below / beyond / we're fighting old Greg. Apparently. Yeah, so long story short of it, what happened last time is the party went through the efforts, lit the final beacon, had a long conversation with Soot's mother, found out about her history and kind of what goes on, and then through a power vacuum left by her leaving, apparently that was the long game that old Greg was playing in his pond, waiting to form into just this absolute monstrosity of a terrible token that I have on screen of old Greg, the elemental cataclysm, who is ready to take on this party in all his old Greg glory. So I feel like we just gotta get this fight going. So I think we need everybody to roll for initiative.
All right. Everybody take the +5 there.
I need the David Copperfield magic special intro. Dun 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 dun. 6 camera changes, 8 light movements. What's our bonus to initiative, Jake?
+5.
Okay, it's still 5. Got it.
Yeah, that's proficiency.
Ugh. Not great.
Talk about it.
Not great.
Not great. I agree. I got a 15.
All right.
I got a 28.
Pretty good.
15. Gable got 28.
Changing dice already.
19.
19, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. And what'd you get, Robert?
11.
11. Oh, weird, my. All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We're gonna want to shift this. Let me refresh this real quick. Get our game log going here again, because we rolled so many dice it decided to just not track any of those for some reason. Okay, and let's see, what is your dexterity modifier, Cujo?
+4.
Oh man. Okay, is your dex mod an 18 or a 19?
18.
Oh, so old Greg does go first.
Ugh, that bitch.
Old Greg also rolled a 28.
Oh, Greg!
We're just standing there in awe.
Yeah, as
one does.
He's so fast.
As you watch as he forms, what you thought was just the one singular head of old Greg here in the water kind of moves to the side as it writhes up, and then the second head kind of unfurls out as you see this elemental cataclysm of old Greg form from within the pond. And let's see what his attacks are.
Oh no.
He can do 2 Baileys from a shoe attacks. Let's see.
I've been waiting.
Okay, he can burrow through unworked, non-magical dirt. All right, and then all right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna open up with a cataclysmic event. which is a thing that he can just do, which I didn't have a great name for that. So I got to roll a d4. Well, that die didn't show up on screen for some reason for me. Did it show up for you guys?
No.
Weird.
Do you have your dice set to DM only or rolling to?
You know what? That did have it
Fun.
set up to roll into self. Good catch, Jake.
I did that before, so
I don't
yes.
know how I did that, but all right, there we go. All right, so how did I roll? A 1. Okay, so I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yikes. Take a +8
what's
there,
the-
though.
Thank you.
24.
25.
31.
Sorry, I'm just so much more dexterous than you are.
I'm having a weird start here.
I'm not getting any of your guys' rolls in the log at all for some reason. That's very strange.
Oh yeah, I'm not getting anybody else's now. Before I was.
I didn't change anything.
Refresh.
Yeah. Huh. Oh wait, I just got that one, which is your wasted nat 20. That one showed
Yeah,
up.
of course. It's not a waste. It doesn't exist if it's for real.
That's fair. What'd you get, Robert?
I got 27.
Okay, so which is hilarious to me that everybody passes except for Jake. Bishop fails with a 24.
No!
Everybody else succeeds. I will say just about everybody they succeeded because of your aura.
Mhm.
So that's good. So let's see. It will be half damage. So we're going to go ahead. And you guys also lucked out that it happened to be fire damage was this one. So here we go.
Oh, okay. I had both of them on the screen, so I got that dice on my character sheet and on the VTT, and I got worried for a second.
Well, that is also a thing that's interesting with it too, is that it will show up on your character sheet even if you're not in the VTT. You'll see the dice roll, the DM's dice will roll onto your character sheet as well.
Great update. Love that.
Yeah. So that is 54 points of fire damage. Everybody who succeeded will take half of that, but then you're all also resistant to fire damage, so you're going to take a quarter of that damage. So what does that put us down to?
27 cut in half down to 13.
So Bronson, Soot, Gable, or are you immune to fire damage now? Elby, I forget.
That's a great question. I was just thinking the same thing.
Well, anyway,
I didn't see anything.
Bronson and Gable, you're
That's it,
taking
though.
13. I feel like that tracks. You're at the pinnacle of this. Congrats, you take no damage from this, LB. Jake, you'll take 27. However, these you realize that they sort of you catch fire. And you start burning, and you notice it's particularly all around your kind of rapier is on fire, and he says, "It's attached to your rod, motherlicker," and he's got you with the clinging flames, so you are gonna start burning. So yes, at the start of your turn, you will take a d6 fire damage until somebody takes an action to put you out.
Nope, we're gonna run with that damage.
All right. So that was.
I also point out you're right next to a lake.
That's true.
I don't know that I want to go in this water, honestly. Look at it.
Why, Greg's Waters.
We could have loved you.
What you doing down in my waters?
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
I am upset by how good Ted's old Greg voice
All
is.
So he does get it's a one cataclysmic event, and he can only do one Bailey's from a shoe attack with that. So I'm gonna just roll a d4, and I've assigned numbers to each of you, so we'll see who it goes towards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, so it's going to you. Okay, so he's gonna make an attack roll against you. Here we go. Ooh, terrible rolls. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. 22 hits. And he can choose the type of damage that he wants to do. So he's gonna do. Oh, can I not add? I can't add numbers to this. And of course, it's not great. Well, that's one thing. They don't have a situational bar for your rolling, which is a problem.
Hmm.
All right, this is gonna be 20. What is it? 33 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And that is his turn.
I'm going to use my reaction to use my gift to do some damage back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 13 fire damage.
Okay, 13 fire. Now he will take just half because normally he would be immune to fire damage. But
However,
yes, you overcome immunity, so he will take that damage. And he seems very put back because it shouldn't work. And yeah, he just like there's just like the audacity on you to come after old Greg with one of his elements. That's not
Ugh.
Mhm.
uh all right. It's gonna go to you, Gable.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 I am going to first move. Can I get behind here?
Yeah, that looks like well within your movement.
Okay. How tall is that, by the way? Is that like half
We'll
full?
say it's like we'll say it's half. We'll say it's like a 5 foot high rock, so you can crouch,
Okay.
scooch down behind it.
Then I would like to cast Synaptic Static and center it on old Greg. I will need him to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. See how intelligent old Greg is. Oh well. He's got a -1. It's intelligence roll.
All right.
Don't end up on the bottom of a pond for nothing.
Yep.
8.
That is going to be a failure.
Yep. Yeah, he can't. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Does it? Wait. Ah, he's gonna use a legendary resistance.
There it is.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was waiting. I was like, I'm not sure. Okay. There's that. And I think that's only for an action. Okay. That is going to be my turn. I whittled down one of those saves, everybody.
Yeah, he is down 1.
Hell yeah.
And he just looks at you, all of his old Greg heads looks at you and goes, I'm gonna hurt you.
Oh, you can try, darling.
Okay. Then it will go to Soot.
I'm gonna hurt you.
okie dokie. So what do I know about this kind of creature?
Well, you just thought it was a weird fish for a very long time.
Yes. So he's got what? Water, air, fire, earth. That's what I'm seeing.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it's
Okay.
D&D elemental, so right. It's earth is usually more acid, air is usually more thunder, lightning. Not like
Yeah.
like Avatar elements. They're still the 4
Yeah.
core elements, but they translate differently in Dungeons and Dragons terminology. So it is. You would know that it is obviously very clearly an elemental creature.
Mhm.
Why don't you go ahead and make me an Arcana check, and we'll see what we can get out of this.
Okie dokie. 18.
All right. So, yeah, I mean, obviously, it seems like most, you would imagine that most elements are probably going to not be a safe bet against this thing. He's probably being kind of formed of most of these. He's going to likely be immune to most elemental damage types.
Heard.
Probably most elementals, as a general rule, are also pretty good at avoiding most conditions as well, because they're
Yeah.
just usually a forming of that element. Let's see if we can get you anything else. Let's see. Beyond the fridges of the elemental planes, primordial forces endlessly clash amid the elemental chaos. Within the vastness and violence of this realm rage elemental cataclysm. Entities spawn from the raw forces of the multiverse and awash in dissonant elemental powers. So, yes, old Greg formed from the raw forces of the elemental chaos.
Dope. All right, I am going to
It's nicer than you
place
think.
my hands together. What?
Old Greg's place is nicer than you think.
Yeah. She's gonna place her hands together and she's be like, I was told to stay away from you for a reason, and I'm gonna cast a sunbeam at
Okay.
him.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah, so he's gonna need to make a Constitution saving throw. My save is 19.
Okay, here comes old Greg save against Sunbeam. Oh boy, that is. Would you say 17?
19.
19. Oh, meets it. All right, so he will take half damage, but he does make the save.
Okay.
Just barely.
So he is going to take 21 points of radiant damage.
All right. 21 points of radiant damage to old Greg. And you are now concentrating, so you have that sunbeam, so you can fire it off again if need be. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. You know what? He's going to use a legendary action to do a Bailey's from a shoe.
Okay.
And he's going to throw it at, let's find out. 2. That's going to Bronson.
Come on! I'm a man! I'm 40! Hit me! Ooh,
That is a 29 to hit.
29 will hit.
Okay. And he's going to throw. I can't see the dice. 19. 27 points of acid damage.
Ted, you want to bump your audio up a
Yeah,
little
I
bit?
see that. I'm curious why that's doing that. I'll figure it out. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, yeah, 27 points of acid damage. And that was a legendary action, so that was it. So that was the end of Soot's turn. It is up. Bishop, is your turn.
All right.
Yep, hang on. Wait, you got to take a d6 of fire damage. Well, it'll be 2 points because you're resistant to fire damage right now.
Hey. Why are you like this? I don't understand. I walk up to old Greg and I stab him.
Okay.
Stab him with my sword. Hopefully. 17?
That is a miss.
Yeah. I'm gonna stab him a second time.
Yeah.
Better.
You
this
haven't
time,
seen me.
obviously.
I'm elusive.
I'm afraid of old Greg. I'm afraid of him.
Don't be afraid of old Greg.
Look at you. You're awful.
I've got all
You're
things
an
that are
awful,
good.
awful thing. No, you don't. You got something. I don't know. I give bardic inspiration to Bronson. Back over here with the rest of the team.
Okay. All right.
You're a bad monster.
All right. Let's go ahead and we'll move on to Bronson.
All right, bonus action. I'm going to cast Blizzy Bless for no concentration. Get everybody that 1d4 in the house.
All right.
I told you, old Greg, we could have learned to love you. This didn't have to be this way.
Maybe I shouldn't have had him send them muscle magazines to my house.
After all that Bailey's from the shoe, it comes to this.
I'm good at love games.
I'm going to show you my downstairs mix-up. And I will head into the fray. I'm gonna wade in.
All right.
And yeah, I'm not allowed to do another magic action. Correct? I can't do I can't do Spirit Guardians.
No, you can, because in 2024, and this is, by the way, this is not a homebrew thing. You're allowed to cast one spell from with a slot per turn. So that was from an item. So there's that. So you still can cast a spell from a slot. So you're good.
Okay, awesome. Then we're gonna drop our Spirit Guardians, and we're gonna do Spirit Guardians at 7th level.
Ooh, wow. Okay, we're going big.
Yep.
All right.
We shopping.
Old Greg's gonna make his wisdom saving throw. A natural 20 from old
Natural
Greg
20.
So he'll still take half damage. This ain't Roberry. He can take his half damage.
All right, let's see where Spirit Guardians lands me with new rolling dice. Couple ones. We'll go ahead and see if I can do better. Huh. 28, so 14 points.
All right, 14. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not getting any of the dice to show up again. It's doing that thing. It's weird. I don't know if that's a me thing or what, but oh, now that for whatever reason, Jake's dice roll for me. I don't know what it is. Do you guys have yours set to roll the self by chance? Like, did it reset to that? I don't know. Oh, I saw that one.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm rolling to everyone.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't, like, now I see everything. I don't know if you want to just throw me a die now, just so I can see.
Mine was set to roll to GM, and it wasn't sending it to you.
Okay, now I saw that one, Robert. I have no idea why I saw that one, but none of the
Maybe you just had to prime the pump.
I guess so.
Yeah.
It might be one of these things where if I'm this would be an annoying thing, by the way, if you're listening, D&D Beyond. It might be that if I clicked out of the window and I'm not clicked on the window, it's not like considered active. You know what I mean? Like if I was looking at something on a different screen and clicked over here, that I'd be surprised if that wasn't what it was. Okay. That was bonus action. All right. At the end of your turn, Bronson, old Greg's gonna use another one of his eruptions. Old Greg's gonna erupt on you.
Not my first time.
Let's see how he does.
Spoken like a true ally, darling.
Old Greg's gonna roll a 34.
Yep, that'll hit. That'll hit.
And he's gonna throw. Let's get the damage here. That'll be 37 points of thunder damage. Bouncing around the elements as he does. And then it will go.
I will reaction and take some of this, a little bit of this damage off myself.
Sure.
And that is my 1d10 plus my proficiency, which is a 5 now. Mm. 7.
All right. So that'll be what did I say? That'll be 30 points. Because the fact that I can't add a number, a static number, to a random die roll is just ridiculous. Okay. And then it will need. Actually, I don't know. What's your? You might not be able to fail this concentration check because Jake's around. So you got to hit. It's a DC 15 con save for your spirit guardians. But I think
Absolutely, I am in. I am locked in. I have advantage on this bad boy. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a 33.
Yeah, you're good. All right.
That 33 is pretty good.
It is old Greg's turn. He's gonna see if he can recharge his ability here. He cannot recharge his ability.
Yes.
He's not happy about that. He's gonna circle around. Oh, you know what? It's his turn. He's gonna make a wisdom saving throw for spirit guardians.
Yeah.
26. So he will succeed, but you can go ahead and throw that damage for me. Just needs you to roll, Jake. You're the linchpin for whatever reason.
Are you rounding up? You rounded down?
Round down.
16.
16 points. Yeah. This is also another thing. If you're listening D&D Beyond, it truly seems like nothing happens, but as soon as Jake throws a die, it resets it for everybody. So like Jake is he's the linchpin in whether or not things shows up on D&D Beyond.
Weird.
Because just out of curiosity, Robert, throw me another, just any die right now. I'm curious because Jake
Off
rolled.
the VTT side or character sheet?
Either one.
All right.
Yep.
That was the VTT side.
Okay. Oh, maybe that's like it's a weird thing with the character sheet. You want to try something for the character sheet?
Mm-hmm. Let's do a mass cure wounds roll. See that one?
Nope. Okay, so it's not transferring over for some reason.
Let me roll from the dice pool on character sheet.
Okay, yeah, let's see that. Yep, that worked.
Okay, so dice pool is working, but it's not showing you our easy buttons on our character sheet.
Which is the whole thing you want it for, so.
Yeah, that's
all right.
The very important things on the roll log. And it's not showing on the roll log for you?
No, I'm not seeing it at all. I bet you if I went out and looked in like the main, like the game log, I would probably see it, but I'm not seeing it here. So yeah, I see those two dice you threw, and I saw what Jake threw, but I didn't I can see my dice when I'm rolling.
Might have to make a workaround character sheet that's just a person in there, so you can pull from that roll log.
Yeah, well, Zach, you're gonna be getting a message from me in the morning. We found some bugs for you, buddy. All right. So old Greg took his damage and he did not recharge. So he's gonna start to make his way out of the water. He's still gonna stay right here, and he's gonna what's his reach? Oh, his reach is 30 feet. So he's gonna attack. First he'll attack you, Bronson, because you've been up in his face. He's gonna throw some more Baileys your way. 26.
26 will hit.
All right, we'll go ahead and throw. I wish or here's another option. If I could save the roll because this one, for whatever reason, wasn't coded properly with the rolling functionality in the character sheet, so I have to do the rolls manually, but I have to keep clicking the number of d6s and then adding it. So like, yeah. So if I could just save like a macro bar would be great, or a situational bar.
Yeah, they just need a full on like you need a custom roll button.
Yep. I mean, I can't imagine with the updates we've seen that's way out of the realm of possibility. But so that's 30 points of lightning damage this go around from old Greg.
Jeez.
And then his next attack is gonna we'll determine this one at random. Oh, Bishop, it's coming for you.
No. At disadvantage because of my cloak of displacement.
Yes, because you haven't taken any damage.
Not yet.
24.
That'll hit.
Okay. Here comes old Greg. That'll be 38 points. Cold damage.
Yeah.
All right. And yeah, he'll strike out with you, flinging Bailey's your way.
You've struck it out with me.
And he just wants to know, do you see the world in colors?
Yeah, like everyone. I think maybe dogs. Maybe not dogs.
And Gable, it is your turn.
All right. I have to keep whittling down these fucking saves.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to.
am. Oh yes, I know. I am going to. With my card sharps deck, I am going to cast Spray of Cards with the intent of doing some force damage against him.
Okay.
I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw.
All right. Dexterity saving throw from old Greg. 29.
Yeah, that's gonna succeed. Yeah, that'll succeed. All right. It's not the fanciest move. Chat, don't at me.
Chat.
And he dodges out of the way and he says, you ever seen a meerkat do karate?
I hate it. I hate it so much.
God, I feel this would be so much funnier if I knew what old Greg was.
No, you don't know? After all this time?
I know
didn't
the
get
voice.
The Lincoln jokes, didn't get old Greg. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That's an even 20 points of force damage.
All right, he will take that 20 points of force damage.
I will then. Oh, this is going to be bad. I am then, because that was from an item, I'm going to cast Compelled Duel.
Okay.
To try to goad old Greg to focus on me and me only.
Okay.
It is going to be a wisdom saving throw.
All right. He's not the best at those. He's way better at Dex and Con. That's a 13.
That's going to be a failure.
All right. Old Greg heads turn and look towards you.
But what if he could grapple?
I will make this sacrifice if it means giving you all a chance. On a failed save, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you, and it cannot willingly move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you. The spell ends if you make an attack roll against a creature other than the target, if you cast a spell on an enemy other than the target, if an ally of yours damages the target, or if you end your turn more than 30 feet away from the target. So lasts for like a second, but I'm really just trying to. I don't know. I'm trying to trigger.
He turns and he looks at you and he goes, "Do you love me? Could you learn to love me?"
Honestly, no. Sorry, darling, you're not really my type. And that is my turn. I have nothing else. This is that's what I got.
And old Greg died of a broken heart.
Oh, you know me.
So,
You've been a naughty boy. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action to attack you.
yeah, that's fine.
with
100%
with some
expected this shit.
Bailey's from a shoe.
Bailey's from a shoe.
That is only a 20, though.
It's still gonna hit me.
All right. Well, then. Get out of here. Die. Roll this. Add 8 to it. 32 points of acid damage.
Okay, got it.
Ow.
Ted, I owe you a concentration check on that last 30 points
Oh,
that you hit me with.
Yep. Fair enough. Thank you.
It's going to be this. Ooh, and here's the advantage roll. Much better. Much better. 31.
I was going to say, yeah, and you have Jake's +8, so, like.
Hey.
All right. That is the end of Gable's turn. Soot.
Oh, Soot is going to shift to the side a little bit, and I'm going to let loose that ray again.
Okay, it's a con
So
save.
go ahead and make. Yes, please.
Con save. That is a 21.
Okay, still makes it. So it's going to
Hey.
take half.
Saw those.
Yay! So
That's
it's going to
good.
take what,
Not a
15,
mo-
19 damage, radiant damage.
19 points of radiant damage.
And as a bonus action, I am going to summon my wildfire spirit.
Okay. There we go.
I'm going to summon him behind. Let me see. Ember 2.0. I'm going to need him to, let's see, when he comes in, he's going to need to make a dex saving throw, please.
Okay. Dex save. That's a 19.
Okay, so he is going to take 7 points of fire damage.
Got it.
And then appears. So does he goes right after me, right?
No, he is.
Oh no, he goes.
Yeah, he has legendary actions. He's used one already, so.
No, sorry. Ember.
Oh, yes, correct.
Okay, so Ember is going to fly back a little bit, so he's still within his reach, but he is going to use a ranged weapon attack, which is your spell attack modifier. Okay. I haven't had to use him in a while. Okay, so he's gonna be +6. Okay, so that's only 15 to hit.
That will miss, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine. That's his turn. That's my turn.
All right.
We done.
Bishop. Take, hang on, do some damage here.
Ah, my sword. I forgot. It was on fire.
1 point of fire damage.
It just looks pretty cool. It's kind of worth it, honestly. Look, Ma. I'm on fire. I go up and I will attempt to stab him again, but better this round. Hopefully.
Nope. Not with a
I'm
nat
gonna
one.
use a lucky. I'm gonna use a lucky.
Okay. Oh my god, it almost went for a 1 again.
It really did.
25 will hit, though.
Okay, thank you.
No, I don't need to give you any of my juju.
Robert, we had some bad games. We had triple, double nat ones on advantage last Thursday.
All right, so that will be 21 points of damage.
Okay, 21.
And then I will attack another time, but with Vex this time. So
Yeah.
we'll roll at advantage.
Still got a 1 in there, dude. You're flirting
That's
with
why
it.
I do it this way. That is because I'm awful.
Yes, I'm off.
17 plus 9 is 26 there.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I am going to give a bardic inspiration to Gable, because I just what a bold move to be like, come fight me, the guy with the lowest AC and the least health, please.
All right. Well, I don't appreciate you calling out my flaws, but that's fine. Whatever. It's not like I'm from Luskin or anything.
I'm just look at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's not very ally of you, Bishop.
Yes, and you expect me to react as we fought a dragon? Well, we didn't fight a dragon turtle. We've had a lot of insane things happen. I hate to water it down, but this is just sort of the flavor of the week right now. Sorry, old Greg.
You're not sorry.
You're right.
Don't lie to old Greg.
And I stand here very confused. And it's my turn.
Old Greg looks at you and he says,
Put your hands to
I'll
your
show you confused. And then he's going to take a swing at Gable with a legendary action here. Where is it? It's right here. Here we go. 29, yeah. It's just chipping away at everybody with these. Nobody wants to drink.
Chipping away.
Nobody wants to
That's what
drink
this
the
is.
Baileys. That's 31 points of lightning damage.
Got it.
Bishop, that was it for you, right?
Yeah.
All right, Bronson.
All right, action. Let's preserve life. 53 HP to everybody. If that total is higher than your temporary HP, then take that as now your temp.
So add 53 to it?
No, it'll just replace whatever it is. So if you have like 14, it'll be 53. You take the highest.
Okay.
Or if you had 50, it'll just become 53. Because I don't think you
Okay.
took anything, did you, LB?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did a bit because you threw a Bailey's in a shoe at me.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we know what we're gonna have to watch after this, obviously. At least the only one that actually, like the first one. The other ones are very obscure.
Look.
But
It's my birthday. I don't want to do that.
you're
I
gonna
want to go to bed.
I mean, I guess that's fine. Whatever.
We can watch it another time.
Uh-huh.
But I want to go to sleep.
Sure.
And with my bonus action, we're gonna cast spiritual weapon, 6th level.
All right, yeah. Go ahead, and I will spawn it.
Natural 20.
Let's go. All right, go ahead and throw that damage.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you, Jake.
They were coming up.
And oh no, that's force damage. It's not radiant, so that is just that is 44.
That's a big hit.
Let's go. 44 points of force damage. I would have always drank Bailey's out of a shoe with you, but you didn't ask enough.
And now it goes back to old Greg's turn, but old Greg's got to make a wisdom saving throw because of Spirit Guardians. And he's going to get a 17. Does that pass or fail?
That fails.
That fails.
All right.
23 is my save DC.
All right, throw it.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's going to be a good one. 31. And yeah, we're staying with 31. Oh, God.
Okay. All right, 31 points. Old Greg. All right. You know what? We.
Hmm.
That's kind of a dumb ability. Let's not do that. All right. We are gonna spend one of these. Try to get that recharge to work. Is that a 2? I can't believe I have a cock. The die is cocked on my screen.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Like
for me, it landed.
yeah, well, I guess
normal.
on the player version, it was
Yeah.
just flat, but on like the DM version, it rolled up to the side of my screen and it just stayed on its side. I've never seen that
Well, that's
before.
nice.
It's very odd to have a cocked die in a VTT, but apparently, I guess you could have that. All right, well, Gable, you wanted the smoke. Here it comes. Oh man, that was almost a crit. That is a 23 to hit though.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. What is the modifier on this guy?
He's adding 15 to his.
Okay,
dice.
so you'd literally have to roll a 1.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. That's 32 points of, this time it'll be cold damage.
Got it.
And here comes the next one.
Are you? Oh my
2,
god!
so that hits.
I wasn't trying to be mean before, Gable, but this is what I was talking about.
No. This is fine.
I'm gonna
This is fine.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
reaction and send health your way.
All right,
Okay.
this is a total of 33, and you're gonna drop it by what? 13?
13.
So okay, so 20 points on that the next one.
Got it. Okay.
All right, and that is it for old Greg. Your turn, Gable.
I'm going to say, as I'm being riddled with elemental bursts, I'm just going to say, "Oh, darling, I'm so glad you're on land now." And I'm going to run up and start hitting some attacks. Flanking? Okay.
That's not a thing.
I keep periodically asking if, like, oh, remember this thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
remember
I
that thing
forgot
from
if we do it or
2014 that
not.
they're not doing anymore?
Yeah,
It only was an optional rule
come
then.
on.
No. You have weapon mastery properties exist. That removes the need for things
Fair.
like flanking.
Fair. All right. First attack. That is going to be 24 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. I'm going to do the damage on that, and I'm going to use Life Drinker so that I can get some hit die back.
Slurp
Use a
something.
hit die. All right.
Slurp something.
15. That is. Wait, hold on. Shit. 15, 23. That is 35 points of damage on this strike. I'm going to do the hit die after, just so that way I don't lose momentum. I'm rolling the second attack with advantage because rapier.
Mm-hmm.
23 to hit.
Yep, has AC's 20.
Okay. I'm going to piercer for one of these. That didn't help much. 8. That one's going to be 21 points of damage. Next one. There it is. Oh shit, that's 2 natural 20s.
Okay.
Wow.
Well,
Oh, I feel so special. It's never happened to me.
it says, what does he say? It says, no one expects a sandwich to dance, but they do.
Is that a deep cut from the episode?
There's more than just that one, but that's the one everybody knows.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of other weird ones.
You bet your ass that I'm going to use a spell slot to Eldritch Smite this son of a bitch.
Smoter.
Just triple checking because it's been a bit.
Yeah.
Max base damage and roll dice on top of it.
Yes. Add up
Okay.
all of your max base, whatever the maximum would be. Instead of rolling the dice twice, you're getting the maximum amount and then a set of the dice rolls to kind of make it feel like it's not. Like I said, Jake knows, we've played in a bunch of games where somebody's regular attack the turn previously was more than their critical hit on the next turn because they just rolled trash. And it's just like nothing feels worse than be like, cool, critical hit on my sneak attack. 17 points. I just rolled really well on my regular 21 points. And you're like, oh, cool. It felt like nothing.
I don't know anybody that does it the old way anymore. Everybody takes the max these days.
It's the right call.
Let the good moments feel good.
Yeah, man. Sometimes they don't happen enough,
That is going to be 114 points of damage with that strike.
114!
And then, the main event of my turn. I'm going to attack with the Dagger of Venom, which has not been charged.
as is always the case.
Yes.
That. Oh. It's as if the dice are like, stop it. That's a 2 plus 10. No, that's a 12 to hit. That one's not going to hit. But that's okay. And I believe that is going to be my turn. I'm going to roll my hit die for myself real quick. But other than that, I am good. Proceed as you will.
To go.
Okay. Old Greg's he's not liking it. He's like, oh. And he says, and he seems to be definitely hurt from that. And he says, I've tangled with the octopus of time. And he summons in the octopus of time onto the field.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
And the octopus of time will slither over. I know, to old Greg. And you watch as it wraps its tentacles around old Greg, and it kind of like latches onto him like some sort of big hug. And you watch as it begins to shrivel a little bit as this sort of chaotic swirling energy seems to transfer from the octopus of time into old Greg. And as it is getting weaker and shriveled, the octopus of time, you watch as though the wounds you've been dealing to old Greg are rewinding, as though it's siphoning the time out and old Greg's going to heal up. I'm not going to tell you how much, but you'll see that the octopus of time gets more than bloodied itself as it turns its energy back into old Greg.
Okay.
Time is a flat octopus.
I'm going to add this to the list of times I've been like, oh shit, I finally did the poison. He failed his save. Oh, he's immune to poison.
The poison.
Well, he is immune to poison. But that's what's
Yep. Welcome to elementals.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
All right. And then he's gonna look at you once again, because he's compelled to just keep on swinging. So
does the octopus of time go after his turn, or does it have a separate initiative?
Yeah, let me add it into the order here. Oh wait, I can just hit this button, right? Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's the octopus of time.
It's gonna go. It'll go last, so it'll actually end up going after you if it can even survive that long. It will take old Greg will take a legendary action to swing at you, Gable, and he'll be like, "You ever seen Highlander? That can only be one."
You're not even quoting it correctly.
And he's gonna roll a 26 to hit.
No way! Oh my god, that hits! No way! It's crazy.
That'll be 35 points of lightning damage.
How long does your Gable? How long does your command last?
It lasts until it takes damage from somebody else.
So,
So I feel like at this
Okay,
point,
so it should be ended then because he's taking damage from other
Yeah.
people.
how
Yeah.
much
For
damage is
sure.
that again?
35.
Okay.
all right.
In response, and I should have done this on the first. Well, no. If it's melee,
Mhm.
this was a melee attack, yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's going to take 25 points of cold damage because of Armor of Agathis. I remember I casted that last session before we rounded out. So 25 points of cold damage, which I'm sure is immune because elemental.
Yep, that is true.
Damn. But
Here
I'm
if
going to
you need
use
me,
my
guys.
reaction, and I'm going to need him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. All right. Old Greg. That is, what is that? An 18.
An 18 is going to fail, so he's going to take 35 radiant damage as I rebuke him with my with the Brosian General Sword.
Ah, okay. Returning his damage back to him. I like it.
Indeed, yes.
All right. Old Greg. He turns and he looks at you, realizing that he's no longer compelled, aka Ted realizing that he's no longer compelled. So now that we can spread this damage out a little bit, and it will go
Oh, hey, big guy.
to you, Soot.
Okay, I'm going to shift over here. I'm going to use my action to let loose this spell again.
Mhm.
So again,
Oh, yeah.
again. That's going to be Constitution.
All right. Here comes old Greg. Save.
Ooh.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna save, so he'll take half.
Okay, so 33 is what I rolled, so 16.
16 points of radiant damage.
And then as a bonus action, I am going to inventory. As a bonus action, I am going to within 60 foot. I am going to go. I don't want to hit Gable, so I'm gonna move up here right next to it. Oh, hi! And I'm going to use my Mind Blast cap, please.
Oh, hey.
So I need him to make an intelligence saving throw.
Well, we know he's real good at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 12.
Okay, that is not going to succeed, so he's going to be taking 5. Okay.
Those are looking sick on screen.
27, I think.
Nice. Yeah, 27.
Points.
Yeah.
And he is going to be, if he can be, he is going to be stunned for 1 minute.
He cannot be stunned. He's immune
Okay.
to just about every condition under the sun,
Fair.
except incapacitated. Honestly, that's the only one he's not. Every other one he is. He can't be knocked unconscious, but he can be incapacitated. Explain that one.
All right. And then Ember.
Is the
is
Mind
going-
Blast cap an AoE or is it a single target?
Well, it's a cone, so I guess it could hit the
Well,
guy too.
That's your call.
Yeah, why not?
Well, here, what's the cone?
It is 60 feet.
Oh, yeah.
You'd absolutely. I mean, it's plenty big. You could definitely hit the mind or the octopus of time. It's got to make an intelligence saving throw. Don't worry. It's only got a -4 to intelligence saving throws, so I'm sure he'll do real fine. Cool. -1. Modified -1. So yeah, he'll take, what is that? Did you say 27 points of psychic damage? Yeah. He will take all 27 points.
Okay,
Oh,
close.
does this no, it's 6, so 20 hit the octopus?
Oh yeah. It is largely still an octopus. Like,
Yes, fair. So it is going to take 9 of the fire damage from Ember's attack.
Okay, 9 points of fire damage. And we had 27 points of. Yeah, all right. The octopus of time is not looking. Not look like it's doing so great. All right. Anything else for you, Soot?
That's it.
Okay. Bishop.
All right. Oh no, the squid of recovery. And I run over to it and I stab it.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you're toying with that
Oh.
20.
I'm getting close. Okay, a 26 I imagine hits.
26 does hit.
Okay, cool. That will be awful damage. 17 points of damage.
Not bad damage.
I know, but for 3d8 plus 9, it's pretty bad. I'm not happy with it, regardless. 19 damage.
Yeah, it takes the 19 and it will make a reactionary strike here at you. No,
Oh.
not.
Get out of here. Can't grapple me. I'm the wrong guy. I make another attack on him. There
Hey,
we go.
there it is.
There it is.
Finally, that nat 20. All right.
Nice. All right, I'm going to use a
Ooh.
first level smite on it because it's fun to do that. So that will be starting off with 48 damage plus 31. 48. That's 79 plus 9 is 88 points of damage.
Yeah. How do you want to kill the octopus of time?
Oh, get off of him. Get out of here. What are you doing? And I just stab at it. It just fully explodes like an old school B horror movie.
All right.
If I could turn back time.
He is gone. And old Greg says, stop looking at his neck.
It's an invertebrate. It doesn't have a neck. By definition. I'll give a bardic inspiration.
And he looks at you, Bishop, and he says, maybe I'm you in another dimension.
Yeah, I was dead for a while. It could have been.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to make a strike against you. Throw some Baileys your way here, or attempt to anyway. 30 to hit.
But with disadvantage because of my...
Yes, right. You didn't take any damage this turn, so he will take a second attack. 21 is a miss, right?
That's a miss.
All right. Then you're good. It will go to Bronson.
Ooh. What's everybody's HP?
I'm above max.
I am
You're-
not.
You're really unhealthy.
I am 92.
Very
All right.
unhealthy.
All right. I will pivot around this way.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Gable. Let's get in the game.
Oh, I'm in the game, darling.
And I will cast Cure Wounds on you at the 5th level.
Okay. Big one coming in.
Yo! What that roll of D4 for? Oh, that's bishops.
At
I
level
was
5 Cure Wounds sure felt great, Bronson.
Good, buddy.
Yo! Solid gold roll, baby. 63 back.
Beautiful.
Damn. Is that the big deal?
Do I convert my my Disciple of Life to temp.
Yeah, that would make sense. If that triggers.
All right. Let's see here. Additional 2 plus the spell slot on that bad boy. So I get an additional 7. All right. So I'll go up to 10 temps. Let's go. And then I will use my bonus action.
Oh, spiritual weapons out, yeah.
For a spiritual weapon.
Now it's weird that the cure wounds roll, and now that roll came through. They're coming through now.
Hey.
I don't know what. I don't know why. Maybe they heard me and they fixed it while we were streaming. Yeah, 32 hits.
$35 points of force damage.
35 points. Old Greg's not looking too happy. Some of his heads are looking a little droopy. Not bloodied yet, but he's not looking so hot.
Go!
All right. It's back to old Greg's turn. I'm going to try and get this thing to recharge. It hasn't happened once since we used it at the first turn.
We'll also need him to make a wisdom saving throw for Spirit Guardians.
He will, but he will finally get this thing to recharge.
Eh.
Here's the wisdom saving throw for Spirit Guardians. That is a 27, so he'll take half for the Spirit Guardians. Now, will the Spirit Guardians dice appear on the screen? That's the question. / in the roll log. I'm not seeing any, so I don't know. Did you roll the Spirit Guardians damage, Robert?
Oh shit! My bad.
Eat his ass.
Oh, yep, it's showing up now. 35. Sticking with the 30. There we go. Sticking with
35.
the 35 it is. All right.
Yep.
So he succeeded, so he'll take half. And then he does recharge his ultimate ability here. But we create this effect randomly. So we're going to go ahead and roll this. And let's see. What are the other options that I didn't even get to see? Yeah, I want to re-roll that since we got the one last time. See if we can get something different. All right, he's gonna use I Do Watercolors as his ability here, which is a 60-foot radius sphere. So this is gonna hit everybody. It generates a cloud that lasts for 1 minute, or until it uses this ability again. Creatures inside the cloud. I guess I should actually put the cloud on here because this is gonna matter. But what did I say? A 60-foot radius sphere. I guess we're just gonna say this is the map because it's basically it's the map. Okay, it's everywhere on the map. Creatures entirely inside the cloud, which is pretty much everybody, are considered to be blinded and deafened while inside this cloud.
Shit.
And can't cast spells with verbal components. I also will need for the first turn and every so start of your turn and initially here. So I need everybody to make me dexterity saving throws.
All right, everybody take that +8. Don't forget your bless.
Yeah, all that.
Uh,
21.
It's a fail.
What is your bardic
Get +8.
inspiration now?
Oh, a D10.
A D10.
Yeah. So remember, you've got the D4 for bless. You've
Yeah,
got
I'm
the
gonna pop
8
that.
for the saving throw,
Mhm.
and if you have an inspiration, you have that too.
28.
28 is a success.
34.
34 is a success. I'll just tell you, the DC is 25. That's what you're shooting for.
$26.
Good.
Thank God.
Yeah,
I
you just
rolled like a. What did I
What's
roll?
the
A
DC?
two-
What's
a
the
one.
DC
I
again?
rolled a 1.
25.
25. Let's see here. I
You can
will
do it.
use the inspiration that Bishop gave me. Yours are D10s now.
Yep.
All right.
Let's
go.
There we go. All
Let's
right.
go. Let's go. I
All
will
right.
save.
All right. So everybody will succeed. So the damage that
Thank you,
comes
Jake.
from
You're
this
welcome, everyone.
is nobody has difference between thunder. Does anybody have difference between thunder or lightning resistance? No. All right. Then I'll just throw the damage as a whole because it's half and half. So everybody will succeed. So you will take. I roll 33.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys will take half of that. That's this
16.
this watercolor painting that old Greg has made that has engulfed all of you here. This watercolor cloud is present until a minute passes, or he dies, or he uses this ability again. So while it is present, you will make this save at the start of each of your turns. And if you're inside it, yeah, you're blinded, deafened, and can't cast verbal spell components while inside it. So, because I like myself too, like realizing I hadn't looked, like using the stat block, doing it, I was like, man, this thing kind of does like one hit. It's a decent amount of damage, but like this is a Titan, like in the screen, the like the scheme of D&D 5e. And then I was like, I did one like AoE and did a little bit of burning damage. And I realized the other ones were apparently that's where the damage is at. Gable, go ahead and make me that dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
DC
You know
25.
what? Fuck it. 30.
Good. So
Woo!
you'll take half damage from this, which is 33, cut in half.
This is what, 16?
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
All right. How much is this the fog around him? Just want to make sure I understand spacing.
Oh, it's a 60. It's this entire map. I can't, like, I couldn't
Okay.
actually get it to fit on the map because it was so big. It's 60-foot radius.
And blinded, deafened, can't cast spells with verbal.
Correct.
Okay. Well, that's fine. All my spell slots are gone. I am just going to.
Well, it's okay. You get him back on a
attempt to-
short rest. So
Yeah. Did you know that? Isn't that crazy? we get a short
you got somebody who can generate a short rest in combat. So that's a thing. It's true.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Attack number 1 is a disadvantage. No. What is it? 15. That's not gonna hit.
No, unfortunately, that will not hit.
Second attack, still a disadvantage.
Oh,
That would
will.
be a 30.
That will hit.
Yo, let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay. So that's I'm gonna life drinker again on this one.
Of course. Did you roll that from before to get yourself to healing?
I did. I got like 7 or
Okay.
no, 8 hit points.
I just want to make sure you didn't lose, because I know you said you were going to come back to it. I just want to make sure you didn't lose it.
I'm gonna question.
Yeah.
Piercer, damage dice.
Yep.
Can re-roll a die.
Mhm.
Technically, the life drinker is that 1 on that D6.
Yeah.
Would you allow?
Of course.
Okay.
It's part of
Then
it.
I'm gonna
I feel like that
re-roll.
makes sense.
So it's what, 20? I'm gonna re-roll the D6, so 19 right now. Okay, so 22 points of damage. I'm gonna quickly roll the hit die. Oh, good. 3 hit points back. And then third attack is normal because of rapier. That's
There we
a
go.
31 to hit.
31 hits.
That's 8. Ah, fucking hell. 15, 23 points of damage to old Greg. And
Okay.
then may as well. I'm going to attempt to attack with the dagger once more.
We do love the dagger.
That is 27.
27 hits.
Hell yeah.
And that's whole D4 plus 5.
Okay. Yeah. Give me that damage.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
Got him.
Anything else for your turn?
I God fucking damn it. You know what? I'm going to save myself the frustration of future turns, and I'm going to activate Eyes of the Crow.
Well, how about this? How about I will let you that first roll you made that was at disadvantage? Do you remember what the 2 dice were? It was 3 and a 2, right? You were going to miss either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I will say is I will remember checking things and being benevolent as I tend to be. I'm pretty sure your most recent invocation was Witch Sight, which is just flat out True Sight out to like 30 or 60 feet. So you don't even need Eyes of the Crow. You could just always see in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't rely on normal vision anymore. Eyes of the Crow is a great that would do exactly what you're looking to do, but you don't need to waste that resource. You could do it if you'd like to for the other benefits that it might have, but you can see through invisibility, you can see through shape changers' true forms. You are basically the only thing that prevents true sight is literal physical things. Like if there's a block of stone in front of you, you can't true sight. It's not X-ray vision, but no magical means will prevent you from seeing things. And this is very much a magical cloud here, so you're fine.
Okay. Well, thank you for your benevolence.
Of course. You know?
And I think as a do we have anything as a bonus? No. Nothing that'll work at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, fuck it. I'm going to transform into the Spirit of Vengeance.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I was holding off for a little bit, but I am going to turn that shit on. I get resistance to all damage except for Force and Psychic. I can move through creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain. Question about that, though.
Yeah.
If you pick up Speedy, which I did just do at level 16, would that still count?
Yeah, what is it? It lets you...
you can ignore difficult terrain and move normal.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense.
Cool. And I can deal additional 2d8 necrotic damage. So basically, I've activated super mode for the rest, or for however long I can.
Yeah. Hey, listen. We're not going to go back and do the calculation of how much damage you would have resisted.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I am specifically not trying to blow my load.
Yeah.
Quote unquote.
No, I get it.
At the start of combat. So I'm
honestly, in this fight, you guys are actually doing pretty well with the way the damage is spread out and the amount of damage mitigation and healing that's coming out. So, like, I'm looking at the party's health, and there are still people with temp HP on the board. So, like, we're in a good spot here. It will go to your turn, Soot.
Before Soot's turn, I want to make sure and get this right. We're blinded, deafened, and what component can we not use?
Verbal.
Okay, verbal. So we can't speak in this thing.
Correct. Well, you could, you can't, because you guys can't hear each other anyway. But yes, you can't. You can speak. It's just I guess you're deafened, so you couldn't hear it anyway, so it won't work for verbal components, if that makes sense. So yeah, you can't speak. That's probably the easier way to say
it. Okay. Got it.
But that also, as I'm, for everybody basically except for Gable at this point, actually, well, we'll get to it when we get to your turn, but I was going to say you can't cast healing on people you can't see, because usually you have to be, unless you're touching them, right? If you can get close enough to reach out to them, but.
Yeah, I do smart things until I figure out how I can heal you, how I can see you. This is not good. This is not good.
Mhm.
It is your
Do
turn.
smart things.
That's the shirt. Do smart things, Bronson Barley.
Do smart
Do smart
things.
things.
It is the start of your turn, LB. I will need you to make
Come
that
on.
dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
DC 25. You are next to. You're fine. You got it with just Gable's bonus alone, or Bishop's
Okay.
bonus rather. Go ahead and I'll still roll the damage because you'll take half here.
Okay. And we took 33 last round. Is that right?
Yes.
But that got
Okay.
cut
That
down.
got cut down to
because everybody-
16, right? So this is
Oh.
27. This will get cut in half down to 13.
Okay.
And now it is your
Oh,
turn.
keep up. Okay. Remind me how beast shape works. Can I cast spells in beast shape or no?
You at this level you cannot.
Okay.
You can maintain concentration on spells. And
That's
because
right.
you already have Sunbeam up, you can still utilize it because it doesn't cost any components to activate it since it's already up. Although I am realizing you owe me like 1,000 concentration checks from those damages. So I'll go ahead and
Oh,
make you
that's true. I do have an advantage on those.
Let's have you
so-
make one right. You know what? You can't fail it because the DC's 10 and you've got a +8 from Bishop next to you anyway. So right now, the damage
Yeah.
hasn't been high enough. So I'm going to use that
Yeah.
to make myself feel better about not asking for it, that you couldn't have failed for a
Thanks.
lot of those.
Yeah.
But what else was any other questions? Because Wild Shape will get you, I think it's level 18. You can cast spells while in the form.
Okay. I am going to, because all of my spells except for absorb elements are vocal.
Oh, shit. Another fun nerf
yeah.
for the druid when they can't
Yeah, right.
use verbal components.
if
they
I
can't do
had
things.
a thunder one up, then I could. But yeah. So what I am going to do is I am going to beast shape. I'm going to wild shape
Mhm.
into a bat.
Okay, I like it. Echolocation.
Yep. And then I'm going to use my magic because that gives me blind sight.
Yep.
So I can see where he is. So I'm going to just launch that beam out of me as a bat.
Yeah. What does this look like? I mean, nobody else can see it, but I get to in my mind's eye. So please
Yeah.
describe this bat that launches a sunbeam. This is like the most
Yeah.
anti-vampire thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's very true. So bats are tiny.
Yeah.
So you see the bat is flying up in the air, doing the like erratic movement, and from its mouth is just this little pill that shoots out and then becomes 5 feet wide in front of her and then shoots into it.
All right. Zubat uses hyper beam, I guess.
Yeah,
Zubat.
Oh, you know what? We haven't. Yeah. Good.
Does that also the spell has illumination above it? Does that do anything above me? Does that do anything in this, or is that
It's so there's
Okay.
you can see there's this would be a very cool cinematic scene. I feel like this is
Yeah.
the kind of things you'd see in like a kaiju fight where there's a giant monster shrouded in fog and then a beam of light blast through, which would look very cool. But ultimately, it's not going to do anything for moving this kind of elemental fog that sits here. But go ahead and throw the damage.
Yeah, it shines a bright light within 30 feet of me and dim light beyond that. So a bright light isn't going to negate any of this.
It
Okay.
is very. It's
Cool.
it's effectively, even though it's fundamentally
It's like a
blinding
darkness
everybody.
spell.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's blinding people anyway. So
Yeah. Okay, so he's going to need a Constitution saving throw, please.
On save, that is 19.
That meets.
Okay.
Ooh. So that is going to 68. All right, roll that.
Those dice are very cool.
I know. That's 25, so cut in half is 17.
Got it. All right. Anything else? Oh,
and then-
yes. Yeah.
And then I would like to fly up 30 feet.
Okay.
So I am 30 feet in the air. So maybe next round I can get out of this and do something else.
All right. Yeah.
And then Ember can still make a ranged attack at disadvantage. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So we'll roll a d20. Oh, okay. So should have rolled 2. I didn't. That was my bad. Okay. So that would only be 12.
Okay. So that will miss, unfortunately.
Oh, that is fine.
And is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. Old Greg will take a swing at you, Bishop. This is going to be a straight up roll because he would have advantage because he can see, but you have disadvantage still from the cloak. So this is 4. So let's see how he does. He's got a 31 to hit, and here comes the damage coming your way. This will be 37 points of acid damage. Also, by the way, thank you for all the gifted. I've seen a bunch of them going off. I just want to shout out to say thanks to everybody for all the support. We appreciate it. And then that's his legendary action. It is your turn. At which now I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Yeah, of course. Yes, you would.
DC 20. Ooh, 5. That's a fail.
No.
Yeah.
I'll use lucky.
Okay. All right. I mean, it wasn't that one, so that's
There we go.
okay. That succeeds. So you're only going to take half of that 38 points of thunder and lightning damage.
It's just stumbling around in this awful din and fog and watercolors. It's barely an art form. It's basically finger painting. I will stab out with the Ambrosian General Sword because my other plan I was researching wouldn't have worked. That's a 2, which means my next one will be advantage because I don't have more. Well,
yeah. To answer
about that
chat's question, the dice you're seeing, this is the newest update from earlier this week that D&D Beyond added shared dice to their VTT. So these are all innate inside D&D Beyond. Any dice you may have, which you're all gifted 5 sets from the D&D Beyond team from a variety of different areas. Also, if you're a subscriber, you just get them. But yeah, they all work now inside the VTT, which is very cool when they work. We love that, which they seem to now be working every time. Okay. So anything else for you, Bishop?
No. So my restoring touch wouldn't work against this because we're inside of it, right?
Yeah, it's not like a blinded condition on you as though someone like eye bited you.
Yeah,
it's the fog itself is causing it.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I flail around with my sword a little bit, and then I can't even give anybody bardic inspiration or do anything else. So I will. No, wait. Let me see. Does that have a verbal component? It does. Never mind.
Okay.
I cough a little.
Nobody hears it. At the end of your turn, Old Greg will use another attack. He will throw this against you, Bronson, at advantage. He will roll a 29.
Never saw it coming.
Yeah, 29 hit.
Yes.
Okay, and then the damage coming to you is 32 points of lightning damage. And then it is your turn.
I am blinded by this watercolor. I'm gonna reach out because I know Gable was by my side a second ago, and I'm just gonna reach out and put a hand on his shoulder, and I am going to channel inside of myself preserve life because it does not require components.
That is fair. And I don't think it needs to have you be able to see the people to heal them. I forget.
Nope, don't have to see him. Just got to be in the range.
All right, then that works. You guys will feel. Yeah, that's
50. 53 points back. All right. I've used it once off my amulet for my free cast. This is my third slot. I can only do this 2 other times. You guys should assume that I can only heal you 106 points for the rest of this encounter.
Okie pokey. You feel the healing take place 30 feet in the air, and it's like instead of encompassing a medium-sized creature, you just hear a for this tiny dash.
Oh God!
What has he done?
How much is that? How
I
much is
got
that
it, guys. Don't worry.
You said 50 something, Robert?
53.
53.
Okay.
I also will need you. I forgot. I need you to make a dex save at the start of your turn as well, Robert. For the
I need to make that con save for you for that 30 something that you just hit me with as well.
38.
Ooh, it's going to be close. Plus the 8 and my D4. So I'll make it. Ooh, that's disgusting. That's way too close.
And at the start of your, I also need you to make a dex.
And dex save?
Dex save, yeah.
All right. Dex save coming in. Gross. I'll use my lucky on this dex save.
Okay.
Much better. 28.
Yep. Ah, beautiful.
32.
Okay. So then you'll only take half of this, which is 17 points of thunder and lightning mixed from the cloud itself. Also, you might be testing the things that I was curious about. Did you set it so that the dice are different depending on the...
No, I'm just toggling them a bunch because I'm just trying them all out.
I was wondering, I was like, damn, did they add that functionality where you could say, I want my D6s to be like this? You've just been toggling. Okay, that's...
I've just been looking at... I have so many dice from day one, and I've used Mythic was like the number 2.
Yeah.
And I've never went and played with these that much.
Yeah. No, okay. I was curious because I was like, oh, damn, that would be a really cool feature if you could.
Yeah, I wish my heals could be the potion ones. That would be so cool.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you could set or even just like the D6s are going to be like this versus the D20 is this. But either way,
the toggle's so quick, it's not a big deal. Like it's not like a load or page refresh or anything.
I didn't notice it. I thought you found some secret switch to do randomizer, and I was like, oh, damn, that's great. Okay.
Question for you, DM. I've never experienced this before. What does spiritual weapon go off of? Is it my sight? Is it an innate magic thing that swings? Because it doesn't say I command it. It just says it makes a melee attack roll. So you tell me, am I rolling with disadvantage? Am I rolling straight up?
Does a spirit have eyes? Would you like it to?
Yeah, right.
I would like anything right now.
Let's see.
Did he
make one against one creature within 5 feet of the force? Interesting. Well, here's what I'll remind you, because I have this is something that I feel like might get lost in the sauce in the world of 2024 is the revamped version that is stone cunning in the world of 2024 for dwarves is a bonus action activated tremor sense.
Oh, it's just full on tremor sense then.
Stone Cunning in 2024 for dwarves is 60-foot tremor sense for 10 minutes as a bonus action.
And there doesn't have to be stone there?
Nope. You got to be touching basically a surface, which I'm going to consider sand. What is sand if not stone?
Small stone.
Luckily, there's stuff out here where you can be like, okay, there's bedrock close enough to where it's not complete bullshit. Well, then, yeah, I mean, that's a no-brainer. To know where everybody's at, 100%. Tremor sense in, I will hold, I will not spiritual weapon. I'll activate that tremor sense.
Yeah, so you've got the kind of you can feel, it's probably a little hazy because it's sand or like out here, but like you can feel the presence of everybody except for Soot.
Yeah.
Because you don't know where Soot, you felt a presence from your healing up in the air, but Soot is nowhere within your 60 feet. But now in like a weird, not even needing to use your eyes, you can see where everybody is, which is pretty awesome.
And I will do a silent prayer inside of my head. Shantae, if you can hear me, raise the river frog of the lowlands and clean this abomination out from such a state. And I will cast divine intervention.
Okay. Are we looking for a duplication of a spell, which is kind of a 5th level spell or lower, which is free? Or are we looking to do...
I'm looking to remove this status effect.
Okay. All right. That'll fall into beyond the scope of the freebie. So I would like you're 16. We'll follow your rules here. I'll give you 32 consecutive numbers on a percentile roll.
Okay.
It's fun to turn it on him, folks. You don't know what this feels like. It's like a part of my heart is healed every time I get to do this to him.
All right. Let's do... Let's do 53 to 84.
Okay. I think you probably have at least a lucky left in there too. Probably.
I do have a lucky left. Percentile die out.
Here we go.
Okay.
You all heard it.
Come on, baby.
53 to 84. 86.
Oh. Would you allow me to use luck?
We got a luck. We'll let him roll that to throw it again.
I'm going to toss my luck. Here we go. All the marbles. Not to be.
No, not to be. Unfortunately, as though who knows if it's whatever magic wields or powers old Greg has. Perhaps Shantae is just a big fan of watercolor. You don't know what it is, but old Greg's watercolor is here to stay. Mother
so close.
I know, 2 off is brutal. Okay. It will go to old Greg's turn. He will have to make a wisdom save against spirit guardians. Here we go. 7. That's a fail. So go ahead and throw your spirit guardians damage. $33 points of damage to old Greg. And it is his turn. Let's go ahead and you know what? Old Greg's not even going to try to recharge his ability. He's going to let it persist. He don't want to throw anything else. He's got everybody doing watercolors, and he loves that. So we're going to go ahead and throw Bailey's from a shoe at... Let's see. Take a roll here. 2 was Bronson. Here comes one to you, Bronson. This is at advantage now. 28 to hit.
I will reaction shield
Okay.
and go to 29.
Perfect. That will miss. And then he will send his second Bailey's to Bishop. Here we go. Bishop coming your way.
Hey!
Was not meant to be.
Woo!
Old Greg can't seal the deal. It will go from Old Greg's turn to your turn, Gable, who is not hampered by this in any way due to True Sight.
Nope. I am going to layeth the smacketh down, as they say. Just want to check one thing. Okay. All right. I'm going to make some attacks. First one is standard. That is 27 to hit.
That hits.
5. That's 8.
Pretty dice.
The 31 points damage.
All right.
Nice.
Second one's at advantage. That's another 27 to hit.
Also hits.
Oh, yeah.
5. And what was it? Did it calculate?
I see. Yep, I got a die in the way.
19.
19,
Plus 8 is 27 points of damage.
Okay. 27.
Last one. Because rapier. 24 to hit.
That does.
AC is 20, right?
Yep.
Okay. That is going to be 33 points of damage on that one.
All right.
How is he looking?
You can't tell. Oh, you can tell. Not great. But I also do need you, now I'm remembering, to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex. I apologize.
That's okay. That's on me. I forgot to.
That is 23. No, are we not getting the bonus?
No,
I'm
you,
in from the aura.
Yeah, you should get it. Yeah.
Okay. 23.
Okay. So that will still fail.
Plus bless.
Okay.
Oh, blessed.
Plus
as your D4. This could change this.
20, what did I say? 23, 25?
So this is a success then, with that bless coming in. So you'll only take half of this 35. So is that 17?
17. But because I have my Spirit of Vengeance up,
Even
that is another...
half of that.
8?
Yeah.
8 points of damage from that.
And yes, he's not looking... He's very... His kind of salad lettuce hair is a little limp.
I have a question.
Fire away.
Which sight adds 30 feet of true sight? Eyes of the Crow adds 60 feet of sea invisibility, all that. I'd like to hit you with a hypothetical.
Hit me.
If I were just outside of this 60-foot sphere of where this watercolor and everything is sitting, I understand only 30 feet of true sight and then an additional 30 feet of Eyes of the Crow. Sure. Could I feasibly still maybe be able to see Old Greg if I were to book it?
So you've already done what, 2 attacks? 3 attacks?
3 attacks. So my attack action is done. That is all done.
So you would be running 30 feet, presumably. I don't know what your movement speed is off the top of my head, but you're running and
40.
then doing something to get yourself outside of that 60-foot range?
Yes. sort of a hypothetical. I'm not doing that. I'm mainly.
Yeah.
I know he's not looking great. He's not considered bloodied at this point, right?
It's hard to tell on a Titan level creature.
Okay.
That's literally just made of like there's no blood, you know what I mean? But like he's just
Yeah.
what I would say is I will say if I think for the purposes of if you want to go all in on all of these things, that we could probably say if you wanted to activate Eyes of the Crow because that's a limited time thing. The true sight is always on out to a range. I think we can say for the purposes of when Eyes of the Crow is on, it can kind of combine with the witch sight to just be a 60-foot range of true sight.
Okay.
If that makes sense to me.
Okay.
It's up to you, man.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start running. I'm gonna start
Okay.
running to try to get to the edge of the watercolor.
Okay.
Because of Speedy, if he does take an attack of opportunity, it's going to be a disadvantage because of the feat. So, up to you if he does use that.
Yeah, he'll try for one because you have to actually his melee range is 30 feet, so you have to get past that anyway for him to even be able to attempt to make that strike against you.
Of course, sure, cool.
So once you get way out past hit 31 feet, he's like, "Oh wait, now I realize I can hit you." So he'll take his strike here with a 33 to hit.
Yep.
Here comes the damage from that, which will be 34 points, which will get cut in half because of that's a 17.
17. Got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. At the
I'll just do like this.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Ah, go, God, Gable's gone.
Yeah. At the end of your turn, he will go ahead and attempt to make a strike, and he's going for you again, Bishop.
Hmm.
Here we go. At advantage. 26. I think that does hit.
Yeah.
And oops, that's too many. Here's the damage. Will be whatever that is, plus 8. I can't see. It's covered up by dice.
37.
37 points of acid damage.
Why?
And then Soot, it is your turn.
Okay, my question for you is this a magical effect?
It is less magical and more, I guess, natural, elemental. That makes sense?
Right. So dispelling magic would not do anything.
Yeah, because dispel magic works on a magical effect that is like persistent. This thing kind of, if he doesn't die or a minute doesn't pass, this thing just would persist, permanently until he does something
wind
else.
Wouldn't do anything to this either.
No, unfortunately, they usually say wind would push it out of the way, and it does not have anything like that.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay, well, that makes my decision quite easy. As a bat, I continue to fly up until I am going to determine where he is.
Yep.
Within this.
Echolocation on point.
Yep. And I am going to just read this. So once I get out of range of this, I am going to bonus action, drop form, and immediately cast a fireball onto where I know he was.
Okay.
I don't need to see him for it. I just need to choose a point within range.
Yeah, this is very much the definition of like I don't care how big the room is. I will. Yeah,
I'm gonna attempt to cast it like slightly behind him so it doesn't hit my friends.
Sure.
And yeah, so I'm gonna need him to make a dexterity saving throw, and I am casting this at 7th level.
So let's just so that we're all clear, right? You fly up as a bat. You're outside of the range of the sphere. You get to see this beautiful watercolor painting in its entirety because no one's been able. They just see swirls of colors. You actually can see the entire painting, which is very much like a creation of man, like old Greg, like reaching out with that finger, but it's all of the old Greg heads with very much like naked Adonis bodies of all of the party because there's all of the heads all reaching out to try to do something like that because he thinks this is, the pinnacle of watercolor art here. So you're gonna drop bat form.
Yeah.
And cast a
Because I
fireball.
can't cast anything else. Yeah.
And then you're just falling? Okay. I just wanted to make sure I understood because I think this is very interesting. Go ahead. He's going to make a dexterity saving throw.
Because it is a bonus action to drop form, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah. No, that totally works.
Okay. Yeah, because I do have something that I could fly if I wanted to, but it is a bonus action, so I could not do that at all.
Go ahead and throw your damage.
Okay. Let me scroll all the way down here. All right, I have to look. Hold on.
Oh, there's a bunch of 1s and 2s in there.
Yeah. God, there's so many things. Okay. Show me all the dice, please. Okay. Oh, I can't read that. Okay.
I can't read.
Yeah, well, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2.
This would also
and
be a
then
nice
I
thing
get
to have in D&D Beyond, but
yeah. Okay. So plus 6, 9, 12, plus 16. So that number plus 16.
okay. So is it including the D6 from the D8 there as well?
Yeah, so it is
56.
So 56.
Okay. So he will succeed. Right. What was your saving throw? Sorry.
19.
19. Got it. Okay. So now, I just want to paint this, no pun intended, scene here. So you fly up as a bat, drop bat form in midair. While in midair, now plummeting to the earth, shoot a fireball down into it, and are currently just in free fall as this backdraft is exploding down below you. I just want to make sure I'm understanding that correctly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How would you like to kill old Greg with this fireball?
I think so. This fireball goes off. You guys feel the impact of it, and as it explodes, all of this paint sort of just flies out from the impact. Old Greg, the flame sort of wraps around him, and he kind of crumples in. And let's see. Let's see if he turns into what was that?
No,
Which one was that?
Biochar.
Yeah.
50-50, baby.
Yeah. Is it a 50-50? Okay. I'll just if it is over 50%, it'll
I think we can just have it happen. Well,
Yeah.
it's gonna happen anyway. So
Yeah. And then you just got to see Sit go, whoa, and slam into the ground.
yeah.
So I was 60 feet up. How much fall damage do I take?
Well, I'm gonna say that you guys will as you'll hear the impact. You're familiar with what actually you won't. You'll just see as the watercolor begins to just sort of dissipate around you, the kind of basically the glow of the remnant of the fireball as your hearing comes back, as it's almost basically like a massive bomb detonation happening, especially for you, Bishop and Bronson, who are right next to the ground zero impact of this. As the paint drops away, there's the feeling of the rush of heat from the fireball, the explosion. Gable, you could see this as it just drifts away, and then as just
I think that's strong enough to actually pull some of the earwax out of Bronson's ears.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels good.
You have that sensation of like, oh my God, this is what everyone hears?
Yeah.
Coming off that airplane with pressure changes, and you're like,
Oh man.
Oh God,
Oh,
I'm
boy.
back.
So that's what, 66 fall damage?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yep, let's see.
Oh.
Not
You know,
bad.
you know what? Hang on.
Ah!
Hang on. I will let
Epic.
you attempt an acrobatics or a performance check to try and make this look cooler as you land and maybe reduce some of the damage.
Marvel
here.
it.
Your choice. Acrobatics
I mean-
or performance.
It's okay. Here we go. 12.
You try. You in your head you think you know what you're gonna try to do. You're like, oh, maybe if I just angle a little bit, I can land in the lake, or maybe it's sand. You know, maybe I can just like I don't. You know, it's one of these. You're thinking about what you want to do, and then all of a sudden, the ground just impacts.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and make the damage roll here. Yeah, this is going to be 19 points. It's actually like a mixture of bludgeoning and piercing from your fireball sort of turning the sand into glass as you crash into it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We did from like the
Yes.
sand. Just in the
Just
sand.
the big thumbs up out of the sand glass mixture. Like,
Holy shit.
What? Okay.
I turned into a bat, flew up, and then I cast a fireball from up there, and then I fell all the way down here. Is everyone okay?
I'll be sauntering up, sort of like letting my paws like dig into the sand a little bit. Like, I'm doing fine, darling. How's everybody else?
Spitting watercolor out of my mouth. No.
This is
Okay.
quite wonderful between my toes.
No.
Swim.
Ugh. I don't like
Do you need
this.
healing, honey?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Oh,
I will.
did my nose.
I got it. I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh,
okay.
lovely.
And everyone is going to get 24 points of healing from me.
Hell yeah.
Look, it's not as good as Bronson.
Well, this is also an interesting point of fact because everybody has become very accustomed to what Bronson's healing feels like over all of this, like this journey. It's a very, I think we've kind of got a general vibe from the sort of healing light and the sort of Shantae nature of what Bronson's healing feels like. Soot doesn't throw out healing very often. What does your healing feel like to everybody else?
I feel like it's that feeling when your like wounds are in the itchy phase of healing. So it kind of like as it's moving over that, it like feels a little itchy and then kind of heals up. It's warm, but itchy.
Oh, it's my ears. Oh, okay.
It's like that. You
Thank
get that
you.
post-nasal drip down the back of your throat and that itch, that
Oh.
tingle in your ears.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I
So,
feel it now.
No one really talks about the degree of healing magic, right? Like, what is someone who's been practiced at healing for a long time? It's probably a pretty pleasant experience. Somebody that can do it but doesn't do it too often, it's probably a little bit rusty. So it's just like, I could throw a fireball and blow somebody up, or I could heal you for a little bit. Just got to make that decision making. So interesting.
Some say he was half man, half fish. But others say it was more of a 70-30 split. Whatever the percentage, he was one fishy bitch.
And now he's going to make a lovely garden.
And
Delightful.
for the first time in a while, you actually start to hear like the sounds of like frogs in the pond. Most of them have gone and hidden away deep underground. Yeah, just exactly, right? Just the turtle kind of digs itself up out of the ground and starts swimming up to the surface, as no one was really sure what old Greg's deal was, but they all knew they didn't want to be around it. So they all just kind of kept hidden as the ecosystem slowly starts to return to normal.
He just wanted to go to a club where people wee on each other.
I'm
Did
glad.
That was a little
exist?
weird.
Okay.
Well,
I don't
brunch?
know.
I mean, everyone's gone from the house, but I can make eggs scrambled with cheese and mimosas.
All right.
I think I'd like that.
Sounds delightful.
Okay. All right. Bishop, you're on toast duty.
Yep. This is. Yep. Ugh. I need a shower. Prestidigitation. I feel better. All right, let's go. Oh, this is why we do what we do.
Yeah, feels good.
I'll catch up.
Okay.
Ketchup on your eggs. Got it.
Ooh.
Bronson, do you need anything?
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna make sure that Shantae knows to take care of this pond when we leave. That's all.
Well, if you want, I was gonna make it a druid circle.
Yeah,
We could do that together.
She'll support whatever you want out of here. Betcha.
Do you want to help me?
Betcha. Yeah. Well, hey, we can do that after. We can do that after breakfast. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll go and
Yeah.
you got it. Okay, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bronson's gonna go over and take a boot off over on a rock near the pond. Take his flask out. I told you I would have taken you up on that Bailey's in the shoe. Didn't have to be such a bitch about it. Old Greg. He's gonna pour some of that Bailey's in his shoe.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna rip a quick shoey as he looks over his left, right shoulder. Oh, God! Oh, why did you do that, old Greg? This is horrible. Oh, God! Now I got Bailey's in my. Why'd I have to use my shoe? Oh, I didn't think this out. At all. So Bronson puts his
Bailey's sodden boot back on.
and he's gonna head back up to the house.
Which
Says
Squelch.
goodbye to old.
Squelch.
Oh, God!
As you squelch back to the brunch. You can go ahead and take a heroic inspiration for your dedication to old Greg and being willing to, out of all the things to rip a shoey with, to go with Bailey's is just the worst choice. It's basically chocolate milk. Like, milk is always a bad choice, as we all know. But
It's the only true way to channel chocolate rain.
that's right. That is right.
I have a stomach
Thank you.
ache.
Oh boy, old Greg and the octopus of time.
The octopus of time. Can we all give a round of applause for the octopus of time?
Really,
Great
featuring
abilities.
Old Greg battle featuring.
Yeah, right.
What a good encounter. Hey, it got a little scary there.
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, the only thing that I would say is if you're going to run an elemental cataclysm, because I ran it pretty much with just a couple. I pretty much ran it right as it's written. I would just say consider the kind of the element or the big sort of cataclysmic event that it does. That's its sort of big ticket thing. Consider whether you want to do it randomly by rolling the d4 or you just want to pick it, because that's gonna, like, as you saw, the first one was like a little bit of fire damage and it burnt you over time for a very little amount, versus the water-based one was like debilitating, changed the course of the combat completely. So like some of them are kind
big difference in cataclysm.
Some of those are kind of just throwaways, so you may want to either up one or the others, or maybe think about how you want to handle these things a little bit different, so that if you want that combat to be truly impactful, you may need to tweak things a little bit. So all right, well, that puts us pretty much right at time. Also, think we'll bring ourselves to a close here, but let's go down the line and kind of outro everybody here. Robert, we'll start with you.
Hey, Captain Robert's and Captain Robert and everything. Go check him out. He's rolling dice, playing D&D. Love you guys. Have a great week.
All right, LB.
I'm LB Hackemup. You can find me at LB Hackemup on.
Nope, you're fine.
On Instagram, on Blue Sky. I'm Hack Recklessly on Twitch, where we'll be playing some fun new and old games. On Sunday, we will be playing the second episode of our Fallout game, which has CB in it, which you guys know from this channel or from Robert's channel. We're running through the Fallout 313, which is my own version of Fallout in Detroit. And then on Tuesdays in March, all of March, we are going to be playing a new system that was kickstarted at the beginning or the end of last year. It's called Death Valley. It is a Western horror game where you all play on dead characters. I am playing a grave golem who died in the 1660s in England and has transferred over and is just trying to find somebody who won't leave them, because everybody leaves after a certain time. And apparently grave golems in this system are really into poetry, so I'm very excited to bring that back. So that'll be on Tuesday nights at 8:30 EST on Hack Recklessly. And we got a bunch of cool stuff coming up, so don't miss out on that. That's me.
All right, Jake.
Listen to my podcast, Legends Rerolled. We play D&D on that. It's fun. And a quick birthday shout out to LB.
I was going to bring it up in case you didn't want to bring it up, but then there you go.
Well, now it's too late. Happy birthday.
All right, thanks, Jake. Cujo.
Hi, everybody. I'm Cujo of Crit Hit Chronicles. You can follow me all the places, either Cujo Plays Games or Crit Hit Chronicles. If you're a fan of TTRPG content, we just wrapped Season 2 of Bitten, which, as of, I believe, a week or two ago, is now officially on the Darrington Press YouTube channel. So if you're interested in shows like The Last of Us or The Walking Dead and wonder what would that look like in a fantasy setting, go check that out, because we were crying by the end of the episode on Tuesday. It was great. If you are a fan of Baldur's Gate 3, on Friday nights we run Shadows Over Baldur's Gate, a spiritual sequel D&D campaign to the award-winning video game. It features CB as well, playing our wonderful Illithid Scion, who's having way too much fun with those mechanics. And then on Sundays, we are going to start consistently doing some video game streaming. This last week we did Commander. We're going to be venturing into a possible new horror game that's supposed to be coming out this week. I don't know what that could be. So if you're a fan of that, come and hang out. Twitch.tv/Crit Hit Chronicles. And that's me.
Awesome. And I'm Ted. This is my channel. Many of you may know me from Olympic-based stupid D&D skits on Instagram or other short-form content. But I do make other long-form stuff. I've been bringing back some top 10 videos. Dropped a video today. Going to do a sort of just monthly series. Started off with this one just from Amazon because it was easier, but just grabbing 10 cool items that are TTRPG or D&D related that are either maybe I hadn't seen before or they're on sale, in case you're interested in picking any of that kind of stuff up. We got a lot more third-party product reviews to do in the near future, including some stuff that I've just got in the mail today. And then also, as of right now, you still have 2 or 3 days left to enter 2 different giveaways that I have going. I've got a variety of different copies of Eberron Forger the Artificer, and then combo packs of both of the Faerun books that I just have excess of that I'm looking to just get out of my house. So I got a bunch more stuff I'm going to be giving away. We've got, I haven't made the giveaway for it yet, but I don't need the standard edition copy of Crooked Moon. So I've got one of these that I'll be doing a giveaway for because the Advantris team was nice enough to send me the Uber Mega Pack. So I don't need this extra copy, so I can go ahead and give this away. We got a bunch of that stuff going on. And yeah, we may be doing some video game streams in the near future. I mean, Fire Red and Leaf Green is Friday. I feel like I gotta go back. I gotta play it.
You gonna do an Nuzlocke?
LB got that cake.
There you go. So, anyway, be on the lookout too. We're trying to figure out what the deal is with what the plans for the future of what we're going to do here. So that'll come out once we figure that out. But thank you for coming along with the adventure of Old Greg. Go ahead and watch that if you're feeling nostalgic for our favorite fishman. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.